Good morning from the National Weather Service here in Pocatello. My name is Carter, and this is your Southeast Idaho weather hazard briefing for Thursday, June 27th. Following yesterday's warm front that brought scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms to our region, we're looking at a cold front swinging into our region today, which is going to bring some cooler temperatures and strong winds. But looking ahead, a warmer weekend with our next system moving in for Sunday into Monday. I'll be breaking that down for you this morning. Key points we're going to focus on today. Again, we have a cold front working right through our area this morning. As a result, we're going to see daytime winds begin to stronger aloft, mix down to the surface, and with that, see gusts about 40 to 60 miles an hour or stronger across portions of the Snake Plain. Isolated showers and thunderstorms are expected across eastern Idaho, with best chances as you get along the Montana and Wyoming border regions. Beyond that, some cooler conditions both today and tomorrow, but a warmer weekend ahead. High pressure moves back in overhead for Saturday, with high temperatures as much as 8 to 15 degrees warmer on Saturday versus your Friday. Another thing to look forward to is some lighter winds for Friday and Saturday. As that ridge of high pressure shifts overhead, we're going to lose the jet stream at least over us for a couple days, so with that, some lighter winds for both your Friday and Saturday. Our next system is on track to arrive for Sunday, Monday, with another round of strong winds and some isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms. Here's a look at the strongest wind gusts we saw yesterday. Again, scattered to numerous thunderstorms were observed, with some places picking up over an inch of rain. I'm looking down towards the South Hills, but certainly some impactful weather out there. We saw gusts 40, 50, 60, even 70 miles an hour up towards St. Anthony, Chester yesterday. And if you have any reports to share with us, please feel free to send us an email or give us a call. That information is going to be on the last slide of this presentation. Quick look at satellite for you this morning. Again, shows that cold front working through the central mountains this morning. Warm front well into Montana and Wyoming. But with that, some drier, colder air beginning to settle in. And all of this is part of a bigger picture. So here's that upper level trough moving on shore to western Canada and Washington today. And with that, we're getting some colder and drier air filtering in from the Pacific. But beyond that, looking out further west into the northeast Pacific, Gulf of Alaska, there's our next system. That's going to be giving us at least a couple day break in between. But there's our next round of winds and moisture on the way to round out this week into early next week. Weather outlook for your next 5 days. We'll focus on strong winds and a slight chance for some showers and storms as you head further east. But overall, looking like great days to get outside for Friday and Saturday. Light winds, plenty of sunshine, and some cool overnight lows, so great nights to keep the windows open. For Sunday into Monday, some stronger winds will develop, as well as some slight chances for isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms. But the good news, if you have any plans heading towards July 4th, it looks like starting Tuesday, Wednesday of next week onward, should be mostly dry and warm through much of that week. Low temperatures this morning, starting things off in the 40s, 50s to low 60s, with afternoon highs comfortable now, 60s, 70s to low 80s. And here's a look at those maximum wind gusts we're expecting. Again, forecast hasn't changed too much. We do have a wind advisory in effect for large portions of the Snake River Plain up towards Clark County, as from Pocatello all the way up to Clark County. And with that, gusts about 50, 60 miles an hour in that region. But even outside of that wind advisory, we're still seeing some pretty breezy conditions, gusts about 35 to 45 miles an hour. And here's the Storm Prediction Center Day 1 outlook. So our entire area actually got upgraded to a marginal just after I did the presentation yesterday. But with that, the best chances for severe storms has shifted east of our region. So we're not expecting in the way of much strong activity today, but certainly keep an eye on the radar if you're anywhere along the Montana, Wyoming border regions for today. And for your Friday morning, much cooler. We're actually talking sub-freezing temperatures across many of our colder mountain valleys potentially. But 30s and 40s, warmest areas in the low 50s to start things off on your Friday. With afternoon highs, going to be a little bit cooler, 60s and 70s, low 80s around the Magic and Treasure Valleys. And for your Friday, again, this is going to be lighter in comparison to what we've been seeing, but gusts should stay less than about 30 miles an hour. On your Friday, sustained winds less than 20. And for Saturday, much of the same, 30s, 40s to low 50s to start things off for your weekend. With afternoon highs now noticeably warmer, 80s to low to mid-90s. And wind gusts on Saturday, still keep with some light winds, maybe just a touch breezy during the afternoon, but still staying less than 20 mile an hour sustained, less than 30 mile an hour gusts. And for your Sunday morning, warmer as we get a warm front beginning to move into our area, so 40s, 50s to low 60s for your Sunday morning. With afternoon highs still keeping where they were just about on Saturday, 70s to low 90s. And for Sunday, winds will see a ramp up. We're going to see gusts about 30 to 45 miles an hour. Looks like those strongest winds are going to be on Monday as a cold front moves through. And for Monday morning of that cold front, 40s and 50s across the board, with afternoon highs now cooler. So you saw that weekend warm up, drop it back down for your Monday, with afternoon highs back in the 60s, 70s to low 80s. Wind gusts on Monday looks like it's going to be the breeziest day outside of today. Over the next 5 days, gusts about 40 to 50 miles an hour for your Monday. And to look at what's to come July 2nd through the 6th, we'll keep some near normal temperatures across southern Idaho, slightly above to our south, slightly below normal to our north. 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook does keep us in just a slight chance for above normal precipitation chances. I think this is mainly accounting for that system that's going to be moving in later this week into early next week, but overall looking pretty dry heading into Independence Day and beyond. So this is taking a front look at that, but then beyond that, it's towards Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, looking drier in our area. 8 to 14 reflects that trend well, warming things up with near normal to above normal temperatures here in southeast Idaho. And there's that below normal we were talking about. So again, building in July 4th and beyond. So once we get towards Wednesday, Thursday of next week, should be mostly dry through the remainder of the week. So if you have any outdoor plans in an extended period of some dry weather, looks like next week's going to be your best bet once we get past Monday and Tuesday. That's about all I have for you this morning. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to send us an email, give us a call, or check out some information on our website. Have an awesome Thursday and stay safe out there.